What's up everybody, Batjack JW. It's revolver time again. Well, when is it not on this channel, right? This is the Smith and Wesson Model 15, otherwise originally known as the K38 Combat Masterpiece, but it was kind of renamed the Model 15 in 1957. This is kind of a an advanced, I guess, upgrade from the old military and police, or otherwise became known as the Model 10. So this is kind of the Model 10 with the adjustable sights and everything. So it is a K-frame, 4-inch barrel, 6-shot, 38 special. One of my favorite types of Smith and Wesson revolvers. This one's got kind of a cool history for me. For those of you that watch the JW radio show, once every Saturday on the channel, you kind of already know that story. This belonged to my dad, and he's had it since the 70s. I think that's what he said. But anyway, it's kind of you know, he kind of let me have it because I got into guns and I started to really get enthusiastic about this kind of stuff. So he said, well, you know what, boy, you know, here, you take it. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And I got a little interesting story to share with you with it. But the cool thing is, this is the holster that he bought, and he's kept it in all these years, and he's kept it in really good shape, as he does with all his stuff. So it's an older one. It's got the little pin through the barrel and everything. This is one of the Smiths that I must say the lockup is amazing. And one thing I did notice is it's got a really nice rotation, or whatever, cylinder stop on the bottom, and in the cylinder they're sunk in rather deep. I've always noticed that about it, even when I was just younger, kind of checking it out in his stash. It locks up really tight. And so I have not shot this gun a lot, you know, I just kind of keep it, but I shoot it. We'll take it out to the range and check it out for you guys. So anyway, cool story with it. We used to work on this coffee farm, and it was a really expensive coffee farm out here, and Hawaii is kind of known for getting an abundance of pigs. So these pigs used to come on the land and destroy everything we've worked so hard on doing it weeks before. So anyway, one day I'm driving up there, and my dad's always on site early, right? Damn the old man. But anyway, there he was, and I came driving up the driveway, and I noticed there was a whole bunch of pigs in the middle of that coffee land. So I went up there and I told him, and he said, oh, okay. So he went and got this gun, loaded it up, and walked down the driveway of this property, big coffee property. So, and you know, he walked down there and he shot one of those pigs with this. And the funny thing was, I guess you know, of course, now that I got a little bit more education in pigs, it shrugged it off, because it's all about shot placement, and he hit it obviously right in where what they call the armor is in the pig, in the shoulder. And I remember him, after he shot it, bang, he just kind of went, he saw what happened. The pig just kind of shrugged it off, almost, I mean, he might as well laughed at him, and then took off. And that kind of took this gun and went, the heck am I shooting? Checking what is the blanks or something? Anyway, it was a fun moment. And I've always remembered it, and this is a cool gun, and I'll just keep it just for that. It's really got that kind of family thing for me. And these are the grips he bought for it. He did take off the original grips. I wish he didn't do that, but yeah, that's what people did back then. But these are, in fact, Smith and Wesson grips. You can see the logo. They're smooth, and they've darkened up over the years from the oil and everything absorbing into it. It's got very little of the wood character left, but it's cool. I like it. It's got a really nice slick action. Very nice. Anyway, it's showed up on the channel here and there. I'm sure you've seen it pop up, but it's never had its own starring video until now. Anyway, I figured I would share it with you. I'm Batjack JW. I appreciate everybody watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Always a pleasure having you folks come on to these videos and support it. Yeah, and you're very appreciated here on Batjack JW. Thanks again.